Good evening, Lancer fans and Panther fans, for tonight's matchup between the Prairie Farm Panthers and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. And tonight is the first round of the girls' regional playoffs.
Yep, the playoffs, back to it. So let's see how it goes up in the playoffs this year. I missed it up top, but the winner of this game, Prairie Farm and Eau Claire Emmanuel, will play the number 1 seed Clayton. And then after that, you can see the rest: McDonald Central and Bruce, Clear Lake and Turtle Lake, and eventually so on and so forth. So Emmanuel, for sure, if they win this game, they're for sure going to play Clayton. And then if they win that game, they could play McDonald or Bruce or Clear Lake or Turtle Lake. And eventually, if they make it all the way to the regional final, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but they could play Owen Withy. They're always a good team. Thorpe,
oh yeah, Thorpe's a good team.
Greenwood, Prentice, any of those teams on the bottom half. So that's how it's looking this year. Prairie Farm in the conference, they were 3-9 in their conference. Pretty tough conference though. They had Clayton.
Cameron's a great team. They're 12-0 in their conference, so.
Yeah, I know Cameron's got a good boys team too.
Yeah, they did.
So a good basketball program all around.
Clayton's a good team too, especially in the boys. Boys varsity played them. Close game, won 44-41. So.
ILC in their conference, just a reminder, they went 9-4. Leave Drum taking it 11-2, and tied with Independence 9-4. Gilmanton at 5-8. Alma Pepin at 2-11. Prairie Farm roster, here it is. They have 5 freshmen of the 11 players that they have.
Wow.
So very young team.
Very young, should be. See how well they go under this pressure tonight.
5 freshmen, 1 sophomore, 2 juniors, and 3 seniors. So,
wow,
pretty young team they have.
Yep. Here.
So let's see how they stack up, and then here's their scoring stats. So we have Bates.
Yep, Mandy Bates is leading them.
There's 3 Bates on this team. I wonder if they're all sisters.
Oh, there's Amanda, Courtney, and Katie. There's no Mandy. Oh,
Amanda.
Mandy. Oh, my bad,
so she's
guys.
leading it with 9. Then we have Lowback, 7. So pretty well-rounded scoring. They don't have anyone dominating, except for I think Bates. She got up to 24. Well, I guess they had someone get up to 18, so it's pretty well-rounded.
So they do shoot the 3. Looks like their leading shooter for 3s is Rachel Ellsbury. She shot 46. However, she's only made 8. Their highest percentage is Amber Glazer, 4 for 13 for about a 31%.
All right, and then we'll go to the Emmanuel roster. As you have known, we have
quite a few juniors this year.
No freshmen, quite a few juniors, quite a few seniors.
2 sophomores. Represent.
And here's their stats. We have Rachel leading and Emily pretty close behind in points. Rachel at almost 12, Emily at almost 11. Then Joe she's been doing really good this year, driving and shooting. Then you have Cara and Becca getting some good points there.
Good minutes too.
And then
the bench for the Lancers has really stepped it up these past few games, giving in some nice minutes to the rest of the starters.
As you can see, we shoot the 3 a bit more.
Oh yeah.
And then rebounding, another interesting stat, or at least I find it interesting. We've been doing a really good job of attacking the glass this year.
That is so
getting
true.
Those rebounds in.
Well, Rachel leading with 54 offensive board, 134 total boards. So
that's a lot.
And we'll come back to that later on, possibly in the broadcast. Right now, we'll go to the national anthem starting lineups.
Yep.
round regional playoff game between the Prairie Farm Panthers and the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand, remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem.
Once again, another nice job by Emmanuel's pep band. So I'm going to mention this now before we start here. We have a booth number up, as you can see at the top of your screen. Feel free to text in anytime. We love to hear questions, comments, anything. And if you tell us who you are, we may give a shout out to your name. I've already gotten 2 texts in from Matthias Schaller and my grade school teacher, Mr. Siebert. So hello to you guys. If there's any Panther fans out there, we'd love to hear from you too. So
about the quality of it, I know the internet's been down on campus, so that might be why.
Yeah, it might be a little
It hasn't
sketchy
been
tonight.
very good. So if it is lagging, that's just how the internet is. So sorry about that.
Also, I'd like to apologize ahead of time for any names that I pronounced wrong. I will try to keep that straight. If you want, feel free to correct me at any time. I'll go over the starters again for the Panthers here. Number 3, Emily Hellendrung. Number 4, Kristen Lowback. Number 10, Amanda Bates. Number 20, Courtney Bates. And number 24, Katie Bates. Oh, they're going to start me off tough, starting all 3 Bates. Rachel will be jumping against Amanda Bates. Rachel wins it, gets it up to Emily. Jump shot from the shoulder, and that is off. Rebound by Joe. And Emily sets up the offense. Coming in 2-3. Yeah. Emily for 3. That goes! Nice shot by Emily Hines. Start things off for the Lancers. Courtney Bates gets it down to Amanda and gets a travel before the shot. Lancer ball.
Almost looks like a 3-2 here.
Oh, you're right, it is.
Or a 1-2-2. Almost the same thing.
Emily drives baseline, jump shot. That drops down for Emily. 5 quick points for Emily tonight.
Good job looking for a shot.
Hellendrung brings it down. Gets it to Amanda Bates. And Rachel gets in there for the steal. And they'll get a jump ball. Stay here with the Panthers. They're going to try a lob in. And that is blocked by Emily. Rebounded by Hellendrung. Pass to Bates. That's short. Rebound by, is that Cara?
Yep.
Joel slows it down. Emily tries to get into Rachel. Stolen by Lowback. And Hollendrong brings up the court. Hollendrong on the drive, jumps up shot, that's off. And they'll call it off of the Panthers when it's their ball.
Yeah, close play there. Panthers had about 2 or 3 girls in their rebounding. If they could have gotten that, would have been a pretty easy putback.
I think Joe knocked it out from behind them, so.
Yeah, they need to watch that.
Swung over to Rhiannon. And try to get into Rachel. That's off. And we'll have another jump ball. Good hustle there by Lowback to tie that one up. Rachel Alsbury comes in for Katie Bates. Emily gets it down to Cara in the post, and Cara gets it to go. Nice look. They're looking content on trying to get to that right side. Lancer's doing a good job keeping him right. And that shot by Alsbury goes in for 3. Nice shot. Joe swung over to Emily for 3. That is long, and rebound by Amanda Bates. Gets it to Lowback, who will bring it up the court. Alsbury gets it down to Bates, and they'll get a foul on Cara, shooting 2.
That'll be her first and the team's first.
Got her on the body. She gets the first one to go. So far tonight, Panthers have gotten that roll off the bucket a few times now. It's bounced around, gone in. That second shot by Bates goes in.
They should try and get a high post into Cara. See, she's got a good. Oh, she had a good seal.
Rachel dribbles baseline, kicks back up. Swung over to Rhiannon. And try to get it down to Emily. That's off and stolen by Lowback. Alsbury pushes it up.
Ooh, almost a travel there.
Almost. That turnaround jumper is off by Bates, and he'll stay here with the Panthers off of Rhiannon, it looked like. They get it right into Amanda Bates and tipped out by Rachel. Good defense.
You have to watch out now when they're coming up in the same situation. It's just they're changing it every time.
And they get it into, Hollendrong. She can't get it to go. Rebound. That putback can't go by Lowback. And the Lancers will bring it up. And that pass is tipped out by Lowback.
Shorter passes.
Yep, good anticipation there. Not a good job by Joe she stared down the receiver. She knew she was going to Emily.
For the Lancers, we have Becca Nauman coming in for Rhiannon Rail and Abby Nauman in for Cara Meyer.
Found out another viewer we have tonight, Bruce Templeton from Middleton, Wisconsin. Abby swings down to back in the corner. Down to Rachel. Gets into Emily and stripped. And they'll have it on the line. It'll belong to the Panthers. Good defense by the Panthers to close in. Emily had no chance to get rid of that.
Yeah, she was just kind of stuck down there in the paint. feel like Lancers put some pressure on them. They could get a
Bates gets a 2 to fall.
nice shot. Good move.
She's definitely probably their main shooter. Looks like tonight. Well, so far tonight. Emily swings it all the way over to Joe.
They need a high post.
All the way back over to Emily. And Emily's shot won't go. Rebound by Rachel. Gets up to Emily. Kicks back out. Joe for 3. That is long. Rebound by Abby Nauman. And that'll be off the Panthers. Stays with the Lancers. There'll be a timeout for the Panthers here. 32nd.
Well, no, I feel like Prairie Farm doesn't really have a strong ball handler. Lancers can get that pressure. They have some pretty good ball handlers. Keep that pressure up. Because it's definitely Bates. That's their leading scorer.
Yep.
And in the post, too.
Amanda Bates, that is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot there's 3 of them.
They want to go to this right side. If they force them left, they should be able to get some turnovers. But Panthers are having great pressure down here in the post. I mean, they poked out quite a few now, so Lancers are going to be strong with the ball inside and go up strong.
Yeah, and figure out the zone. Looks like Becca. She went over to the trainer. I think she must be bleeding. Yeah.
Yep, taping up her leg.
So, Cara came back in for Becca.
Another viewer, the Gants are here. And Emily for the long 2. That goes down. Close on the line. That was almost a 3.
There you go with the pressure. She slipped that pass out.
And that pass is tipped. And they'll get Emily on the reach.
Yeah, she...
a little too aggressive there.
Almost got it the first time and wanted to really get it. Got to keep that pressure up, though. I feel like that's almost was a turnover. Now they're switching to a 1-3-1. Let's see how Prairie Farm handles this.
That swung down to Lowback. To Ellsbury for 3. That is long. Rebound by Rachel. Good job of getting to the ball. Gives it to Nauman. Pass down to Rachel. Into Joe. Gets over to Emily. Emily with the shot. That drops down for Emily.
Nice left hands there. Ooh.
That swung up to Courtney Bates.
Ooh.
Almost stolen by Emily. Dish down to Ellsbury with the shot. That is long. Rebound by Lowback with the shot, and that goes down. Good job of using the board. Lancers swing it all the way down to Rachel. You gotta be more active in the post. Rachel, jump shot. That is short. Kicked out to Ellsbury, brings it up. Back to Lowback. Lowback will shoot it. That is long. Rebound by Emily. Emily looking to push it up.
Oh.
And Rachel saves it from going out of bounds. Not smart pass by Emily. Shot fake over to Joe.
Ooh. They're going to have to, they need to attack the bucket more.
That's a good attack. And the one for Emily. That's a nice drive.
Yeah, their offense has just been too slow working it around.
The foul is on Amanda Bates. That's her first, team's first.
Becca Nauman's coming in for Joanna Meyer.
Okay, we got some more people here. We got the Strikes from Okabena and Mr. Lisak, your family.
And my grandparents.
And the Bernthals. And Emily gets the and one to go down. Keeping up with the pressure. Almost stolen by Becca. And Lowback recovers it. In trouble. And they'll call a kick on Becca. Yep. Almost had that.
Good day. It just wasn't so much a kick. It was more like a pass that hit her foot.
They kind of had the swarm going on there.
Swarm. The swarm tactic.
And that pass is off. Stolen by Rachel. Gets up to Cara.
Gotta attack. They're not ready.
Abby with the drive, and that's poked out. by Ellsbury. Stays with the Lancers.
I think Lancers need to look for the fast break more. I mean, they have it.
Yeah, they can beat them down the floor.
And get faster ball movement.
Becca gets into Rachel. Use her dribble. Gets into Cara. Cara with the shot. That gets down for Cara. Her first points of the night. Oh, her second. Oh, fourth.
Second bucket.
All right, my bad. Swung over to Ellsbury. Good break by the Panthers. That's Bates for 3, and that's short. It'll go to the Lancers. Swung down to Rachel. And Abby recovers it. Emily for 3. That is good. Nice shot by Emily Hine. She has to have over 10 by now.
Oh, yeah.
That swung up to Bates.
Ooh.
And Ellsbury.
Yep. Shuffled her feet there.
Yep, travel.
Would have been a good shot fake if she would have gotten it off, though.
All right, we got Kayla's Bartles family and Sharon Beck's from Markzam also
Nice.
in. 8 seconds, see what the Lancers do here. To Becca.
Get in. Oh.
Down to Rachel. Rachel for 3. That is
Oh,
long. Rebound
Abby.
by Abby.
Oh.
Can't get the shot to go.
Couldn't get it back up. Good first half, though, by Lance. I think
That was.
they're kind of... The only thing I would say is they're really slow in their ball movement. They need to get
Yep.
that a lot faster. Because
their
if they're in a
minds
zone,
into it
if they're in a zone, the quickest way to break a zone is quick ball movement.
Yeah,
Get
and
back
then
and forth.
I noticed that the posts, they're kind of dogging it, going to their spots. If they make those good hard cuts, they're going to get that dish down while the high post is moving to
Yeah.
the low post.
They need to deviate a little bit. Emily, 15 already in the first.
Man,
half.
she's been hitting it tonight, that's for sure. For the there's our crowd tonight.
Blackout.
Yep, blackout tonight. That's our Spirit Week.
Right. How many viewers?
For the
we have at least
37
37
viewers.
Um,
Let's see, I've heard
we should
from
tell other people too, not
Oh,
for
yeah.
our personal glory, but we
No.
need to break the boys' regional playoff record that was set by someone else. That was what, 46? So we need 10 more viewers.
Come on, guys, you can do it. Get anyone to watch.
Advertise for us.
Yeah, we have 1,
If
2,
you have
3, 4.
Lauren, just put it up on your laptop, and that's another viewer.
We have 9 people
It'll make me
texted
feel
in,
better.
so
It'll make me feel a lot better.
there you go, Lauren. Panthers will start out with the ball coming into the second quarter. Ellsbury.
2-3 here for the Lancers.
See
Johanna
how
Meyer
this
came
works
in
out.
for Rachel Shazer.
Bates loses it, and nothing called. Gets it to Lowback, over to Ellsbury with the shot. That is long. Rebound by Becca, but there'll be a foul. Looks like that's going to be on Lowback.
I think so.
Yes, on Kristen Lowback. That's her first, team second. Joe brings up the ball. Brandon uses her dribble.
Good attack.
Joe with the drive, puts up the shot.
Ooh,
A little hard, and that's a rebound by Lowback, and they'll get a jump. Good also by Cara and Becca, looks like that in there. For Prairie Farm, Megan Rosbach comes in for Lowback. Into Joe for 3. That is good. Nice shot by Joe Meyer.
Good job by Joe. Getting on the board.
That passes up to Amanda Bates. Swung over to Ellsbury. On that, they'll get a foul on Cara. Rosbach goes up. Whew. I definitely heard something on that play there.
Yep.
Man.
That'll be her second and team's third.
They're probably going to have Rachel come in.
For her, yep.
See Prof. Rotable on the bench saying, don't swat, don't swat.
Well, that one I don't think it was much of a swat. It was more of like a wrist
Yeah.
flick, but
Rosbach makes her first free throw.
got near with the lower body.
Got Bethany Gurkles watching. And gets a second one to go. We're up to 40, guys. This is good. Keep it up. Swung down to Joe for 3. That is hard. Rebound by Abby Nauman. Swung over to Rhiannon. Rachel, high post. Becca in trouble, baseline, gets it to Rhiannon. To Rachel in the middle of the lane, and Rachel drains that shot. And
Nice
that pass
by
is
Joe.
stolen by Joe.
Go all the way. Oh, nice move. Nice pass.
Gets it to Rhiannon,
Ooh.
and that's stripped by Amanda Bates.
Yeah, they got to be quicker on that. They got to get that
Joe
shot
for
up.
3 is short. And rebound by Abby Nauman again.
She's got
having a nice game.
4 rebounds.
Mishandles that, recovers it. Rhiannon gives up to Becca.
Oh, they had Joe.
Pass back up to Rachel.
2-3 now for the Panthers.
Rhiannon gets it to Rachel, high post. And Rachel drains that shot for another 2.
Good shot by Rachel. Way to look. Saw that the elbow was open.
Amanda Bates drives right past Rachel, and Becca swung up to Rosbach. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound and ties it up with Rhiannon. Stays with the Panthers. I'm sorry.
For the Lancers, Emily Hine comes in for Abby Nauman.
And for the Panthers, Kristen Novak in for Courtney Bates. Panthers get into Hellendrung. And that shot is off by Ellsbury. Rebound by Rhiannon. Emily swings to Joe for 3. That is long.
Good shot. She was open. Someone's got to get back.
The pass up to Ellsbury. Her shot is off. Rebound and put back by Amanda Bates is good. It's her second field goal of the night. Emily with the drive and the quick shot, and she'll get the foul. That was a nice drive. That falls on Emily Hellendrug, first personal, team's 3rd. Her first shot is short.
For the Lancers, we have Abby Bernthal for Rhiannon Rail.
For the Panthers, Courtney Bates coming in for Rachel Ellsbury. And Emily gets her second shot to go down. Coming right out on the press. Bates will bring it up right away.
Oh,
Loses it. And
hits the ref.
Hits the ref and it's off of Emily. Wow.
He wasn't expecting it. Emily tipped it right back to where he was.
Yeah.
And just hit him.
Hellendrung will bring up the ball. Hellendrung with the shot. That is off. Rebound by... Ooh, they'll say it's off of the Lancers. It stays with the Panthers.
Oh, yep. After confirming. They agree. Panther ball.
The lob into Bates is stolen by Rachel. Emily pushes it up.
Nice push. Oh, she had Abby cutting there for a bit.
Pass over to Joe for 3. That is good by Joe. Lancers being really aggressive on the press. Broken up by Hellendrung. And that pass is stolen by Becca. Stolen right back by Courtney Bates. Up to Amanda with the shot. That is long.
Oh, that could have been a shove in the back on Joe, but
It'll be off of Helmdrong and goes to the Lancers.
not on Joe, but she got shoved in the back.
Emily swings over to Joe. Joe for
Another
three.
flare screen. Oh,
That is off. Rebound by Lowback. She'll bring it up the court. Bates gets it down to Rosenbach, Rosbach, and is blocked, and it'll stay with it'll go to the Lancers. Amber Glazer and Katie Bates come in for Megan Rosbach
I think Lowback.
and Helen Drong.
Ooh.
And Emily and Joe had bad communication on that one. That pass sails out of bounds.
Yeah. Always gotta make sure they're looking before you pass it.
Eye contact.
Yep.
That's big.
There's only a few times you don't, or you can pass
Without
eye contact.
yeah. Swung up to Amanda Bates. In trouble, gets it, tries to get it down, and somehow leaks out to Courtney Bates.
Yep, that was foul.
And the other Bates, Katie, puts up the shot and gets fouled. That will be on
Rachel? Yep, that's her first
Rachel.
team's fourth.
It's her first personal team's fourth.
And that pass is tipped by Joe, and it'll stay with the Panthers.
For the Lancers, Kayla Bartles coming in for Joanna Meyer.
Roll back, right back to Bates, down to Katie, and that shot is long, rebound by Becca. Emily, quick pass up to Rachel, back into Emily, and Emily gets it to go.
Nice give and go there by
Yep.
Emily and Rachel.
And Glazer breaks up the press, gets it to Amanda, and Panthers will call timeout, full timeout.
Let's see. I got a text in from the Albrechts in Muskego and the Littles in Waukesha. They're watching, so hello to you. Hope you're enjoying the game. Oh, Aunt Kathy from Spokane, you're watching too. Hope you enjoy it. And Grandma. Hi, Grandma. I got them all in there.
We have
41.
41. Oh,
We're at
come on,
41.
guys. We could do this. Just tell, like, what do we need? 6 more people?
6.
6 more people to just go and turn on their laptops. Or just, like, turn on some other computer in the house.
I also apologize for the fact that I have a cold. I can tell you more
Yeah,
about that later. There's...
Kind of
I'll remember that for halftime. That'll be a halftime thing.
Yeah, I kind of got a little something, too. But
Everyone has something.
it's just that time of year.
Alright, but anyway, the game, Prairie Farm.
Well,
If they can figure out how to... Maybe Lancers are playing it really high up. I'd say maybe... Why
Well,
not try and send someone deep
you know,
and see if you can't get lucky and
when
get it
they-
down to them. And
when they had some opportunities, Lancers were really aggressive on their press. And they
Get it
had
down.
one girl that snuck back down. That's Rosbach. She just couldn't finish. If she would have put it up right away instead took that one dribble,
Yep.
she would have had it easy too. I
Maybe-
think if they keep doing that, they can essentially come back.
yeah, you might not have as many people to help bring it up, but I think if you can get it up, it might help.
Yep.
Because right now they're really having a tough time looking for a shot.
And that'll be off of Abby Bernthal. Stays with the Panthers.
Good defense by Abby.
She anticipated that pass.
She's always been a good defender.
Yep.
Prairie Farm, number 3, Emily Hellenbrand.
Emily Hellendron comes in for Katie Bates. Again to Glazer for 3. That is off. Rebound by Bates. That is off. And they'll get a jump ball. Goes to the Lancers. They had the Brandles watching and the Naumans watching too. So this is good.
Oh, no one had Rachel, and then they yelled it out, and then 2 girls went back to cover.
Coming in, man zone. Maybe look at a trap. Yep, look at a trap about half court. Emily got it up to Kayla. No, Emily drives, poked out, and they'll draw a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Amber Glazer, her first, team's fourth.
Oh, 42. This game, not been a lot of fouls. I kind of like it because I don't think it's because the refs aren't calling a lot. It's because it's good basketball.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Both teams have been playing really well. There's actually, I take that back. There's been a few times in the paint where I bet there probably could have been a foul both ways.
Both ways, but a nice dish down to Rachel. Just can't finish, and that'll be off of Panthers. Lands the ball.
That was a really good pass.
That was really nice, really nice. I kind of thought that one was gonna be off of Abby there, but
yeah.
Mackinsons are also watching from Milwaukee. My goodness, we got quite a few people here.
Yeah.
Texting in, that is. And that pass into Kayla is poked out by Amanda Bates. Saves up the Lancers. Becca gets in Emily. Quick shot for three. That's short. Rebound by Becca. That's short or long. Rebound by Rachel. That's blocked by Amanda Bates. And three Lancers converging in on Glazer on the fast break. It's knocked out of bounds.
The swarm.
Yeah, no
Every
kidding.
time, that swarm. That'll get you.
Now the Wendlands from, that's a foul zone. That's around my area, around Lake, I think, around there. And nice drive by Loback to go right up. And Loback comes up with the steal. And Becca right back at him, gets the steal. Kayla will bring it up.
Oh,
Kayla
go all the way.
Gets it down to Rachel with the shot. That's long. Rebound by Bates.
On Kayla, she should have waited because the girl guarding Rachel, she was still there. I mean, she could have waited. For Lancers, Joanna Meyer in for Emily Hine and Abby Nauman for Kayla Bartles.
Need three more guys.
44?
Yeah,
Nice.
44.
44.
Sweet.
46.
One more, guys. Come on. And there, they do it. They get down all the way down.
They did it. See, now they don't have to worry about the press.
And that pass is overhead, but rebound by Bates. And Glazer tried to get into Bates, but stolen by Rachel. And
risky pass there.
Barely escapes a travel.
Oh, I think that was tipped out by Prairie Farm. Yep.
Tipped out by Hundred. That hit her arm up when Abby was trying to get it up to Joe.
Kind of a weird play there.
That was really
for
weird.
For Prairie Farm, it's Ellsbury came in for Glazer.
All right.
I got that. All right.
Becky gets into Nauman.
Yep. Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought that was like a substitution.
No.
I was like, I'm in substitution mode.
Becky gets back to Abby with the drive.
A lot of people on that one side.
Yep, need a space out there. They go. Joe gets up to Abby and gets her for a travel.
You got it?
And guys, we just broke
47.
46. Nice job. Thank you very much. We have 47 viewers. That is awesome. Keep it up.
That was, thank you. That means the world to us.
Is 50 being a little too ambitious?
I think we can do it.
We probably could.
Nice pass. Oh, look up. There's Bates.
And Amanda Bates gets the goal. See, that's what I was talking about. Get it up. Lancers are kind of slow getting back down the court now.
Yep.
You could get those easy twos.
Let's see if the Prairie Farm keeps doing that. Keep them in the game, maybe.
Abby gets up to Becca. Looks like Lancers going to wait for one shot. Unless it's there.
It was funny. When the Prairie Farm coach said hands up green, it's like, why is she saying that? Emmanuel's on offense. But
Rachel has to shoot. And that's short. And they'll go into halftime with the score. Lancers 32, Panthers 17.
Yeah, other thing too by Lancers is not the only ones really attacking the hoop are Joe and
Emily.
Emily.
Yep.
Emily's been doing great. She
has had a great game.
18 already.
Yep.
Rachel has 4, Joe has 6, and Cara has 4.
And they've had some nice dishes down into the post too to Rachel.
48.
48 guys.
Oh, man.
Sweet.
But I think Abby a few times. I'm not sure how comfortable. I mean, For 3-pointers, I can't say anything because it's all dependent on how comfortable they are at shooting the
Yup.
3. But I think maybe if I don't know, maybe put up a 3 and do it. Oh man, 49 just keeps
Anything
climbing.
to get your
But
confidence.
at least just shoot a 3. So I think this person thinks they can make 3s. So maybe they'll shoot it again. Shot fake, go around. Especially
Yup.
I know a few times that we hit the
we
50.
just wrote.
We hit the 50. Oh no, did we lose it? We lost. Oh.
That's all right. We'll
But
be fine.
especially a few times there, they've been getting Joe and even Abby and Kayla one time. She got in isolation. It was just her on the one side.
Yup.
So
Well, I noticed Amanda Bates was guarding Abby Nauman, and Abby had it right up here, right at the 3, and Bates was like pretty much playing down by the lane, and she could just shoot that right over her. She's not gonna be able to get up that quickly and block that shot. So if you see that big gap, trust yourself in your ability to shoot that and make it.
yep. Thank you for my family for getting the amount of devices that we were using up. I mean, we got this the real way. You could have so many right now. Every dorm student, please go up to your dorm and go. If anyone has a device, go use
Oh,
it
there
right
you
now.
go. We'd reach 100 maybe.
Let's see other things. The colds are going around campus. It's
Yep.
been a pretty bad cough.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
so much a runny nose. I mean, quite a few
I
people have
kinda
had a runny
have that.
nose and stuffy nose, which
Yep.
I have. But
It's
and
just this
a lot
like
of people-
deep cough
the cough
that lasts for like 3
It
weeks
sounds
plus.
like you're choking on something.
Yep.
And it's stuck in your throat and you can't get it out. That's what it sounds like, really. And
Yeah.
it's not good. It's kind of
It's
been
not pleasant.
floating in the boys'
Yeah.
dorm for sure. Not sure so much about the girls' dorm, but definitely the boys' dorm's been floating around and
I
not
think
very good. That it does. That's I guess one negative side of the dorm is diseases can. Not that we're unsanitary. The boys' dorm is way more sanitary than everyone thinks. You guys all think
Yeah.
that we
it's-
sleep in our filth, and just because
No.
we do laundry once a month doesn't mean okay.
Hey,
I doubt that.
I do it pretty much like twice a week
I do it-
now.
I do it weekly, at least weekly.
I had to do it quite a bit.
And we have jobs, and if we
Yep.
don't do them, we get marks, and if you still don't do them, you get talkings too. So
yeah.
yes,
It
we do
actually
have
stays
a
pretty
sense
clean.
of hygiene. We
Yeah.
are human. We're not these dirt monsters. Okay. I can't speak for everyone. There might be some people that are really
Oh,
just
there always
gross and
is.
dirty.
But all right. Quickly before I forget, I'm gonna go through Prairie Farm. Their halftime stats here. Amber Glazer has 1 foul. Helen Drung has 1 foul. Lobeck has 1 foul. Amanda Bates has 1 foul. So not too much foul trouble for them. Kristen Lobeck is 4. Ellsbury has 3. Amanda Bates leading scorer with 8, and Megan Rosbach with 2 free throws. So
Yeah, I didn't get fouls in for Lancers. The only one, Cars got
Cars
2.
2.
Rachel has 1 and Emily has 1. So, not too big of a deal there.
All right. Well, I got some more information in for people who are watching. Wesley Templeton, Bruce Templeton's brother, is watching, and my brother Andrew is watching from Milwaukee, where it is above 0 degrees. So,
Did it get above 0 today for us?
in Okabena, it's snowing. So
It's snowing here, or it
Yep.
was snowing. I'm not sure if it still is.
it is in Okabena apparently, according to my mom. That is, but
I think we're above 0. We should be
I
above
think
0.
so. It's supposed to warm up this weekend, which will be nice. Spring break is coming up
Yep.
for us
That'll be
in
nice.
like 2 weeks, so we're hoping that right after that, all the snow will go away
And after
without
that's
much flooding, so we can have baseball season.
yes, because after that's baseball, and baseball's like the lowest thing on campus
Yep.
in terms of elevation,
yeah.
not importance or anything.
Yeah, it's up there for important.
It actually is lowest. Well, flag football and soccer, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
Right there, but
but those aren't actually like WIA sports.
yeah. So baseball's down there, and I know I'm excited for that this year.
Yeah,
Should have
I
a
am
pretty good
too.
team. Even though we lost
First base again.
5 or 6 seniors,
There
I
we
can't
go.
remember. they lost?
Yeah, we lost quite a few.
I think it should be pretty good for the most part.
Also coming up on
Oh,
to this campus pretty soon, our annual grade school basketball tournament, where teams from around the CLC come, grades 5 through 8, come and play a small friendly tournament. And I'm pretty sure everyone who plays in that gets a T-shirt.
yeah, that's always been really
That
fun.
some student, actually this T-shirt's designed by a student. It's picked by the judges.
That's always
so.
really fun. I know everyone loves the grade school tournaments.
Yep.
And we're at 50.
I mean, I
Let's
even
celebrate,
love
get the
just
confetti,
watching
but
it.
grade school tournaments is one of the most fun things to watch, to see, especially seeing all the kids play it, and then you get
Yep.
to see them later, or most of them later come through a manual. So
And see
it's
how
kind
much
of
they've
funny
improved.
to see them play against each other. It's a bit, well, except for
And then they play as a team.
the ones that go to Mankato.
Well,
But
like,
it's still interesting because there are the kids from Mankato, so there's more than there usually is for ILC, and then there's some kids that don't come to ILC that still play in grade school tournaments. So there's probably more kids. There's a lot of kids.
yeah,
It's really fun to watch. It was always really fun to do. It's like this 3-day. Well, it technically isn't a tournament, but it still felt really cool.
yeah.
And I know that was always
There's
fun.
that one team though, them Bereans. Man, they always
they
beat us Blazers.
They always beat us. Oh,
That's
they
the
didn't
only-
always beat us by a lot, but they
Yeah,
did beat us one time by a ton. So
that's a team that always.
Rather not
That's the
speak
only
about
team
that.
that beat us.
So
But
yeah, that's pretty interesting.
yeah.
We'll see other things that are happening. The boys, Thursday,
Oh yes.
regional finals.
Rice Lake, baby, here we come. No,
Winning-
oh yeah, we won the regional finals. That's what you're saying. That is on Saturday at Turtle Lake.
Oh,
we
whatever.
beat Turtle Lake.
to become regional champions.
Was it like 6? Did we score
61-46.
61-46. So
Turtle Lake was one of those teams. You live by the 3, you die by the 3. I mean, but I
And-
didn't expect them to shoot as poor as, because I saw them in warm-ups and they were just draining,
oh yeah. And
draining everything.
there's their main 3-point shooter. He pulled off from 10 feet behind the arc.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow. And he drained it too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he drained that one, but he drained a
In
lot.
warm-ups, they were making them.
Yeah.
But
But we just came out. We showed them the Dairyland defense that we are known for, and we took it to them, and we never looked back.
yeah, that's the same thing with Clayton. I think in Turtle Lake it never got below like 6, the lead.
Clayton, it came down to 3 points.
Yeah, Clayton was a
So-
close one, but I don't think you guys ever were down in that game.
Nope.
Turtle Lake was a bit more. It was never past 6 or 8,
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think the closest they came was like 10. No, 8. They came within 8. That's about it. And now we go to Rice Lake, neutral court, to play Thorpe. And that's for sectional semifinals, and that's going to be a tough game. So
Yeah. Thorpe looked like they were a pretty good team, especially if they beat
Yep.
Well, I mean, we beat the 1 seed, but they beat the 1 seed too, so
yeah.
you have to be pretty good to take out a 1 seed. You always have to.
And for those who don't know, pretty much the whole reason we're so excited about this year is the boys have never won a regional final for basketball. First time ever, so.
And then last year was the girls' first time, school's first time, so back-to-back years
Yep.
we get a regional.
Hey,
We're getting kind of spoiled.
we're looking to keep this going here. We're looking next year and 2 years after that to
To keep it up.
keep going back and back.
Yep.
So should be some entertaining basketball for you guys to watch. Hope you continue to watch in here on our broadcasting station,
51.
and
Nice.
we'll continue to give you our best coverage. So
Do what we can. 52. Just keeps
52
climbing.
people, my
Keeps
goodness.
climbing.
Again, if there's any Prairie Farm fans out there, we'd like to hear from you.
Oh, any other
So-
questions about campus? I know we won't have time to answer them during halftime, but during the game we can
But
probably answer
after
them.
the game, we'll answer
Any
a few.
questions? If you need a report on if your kid is doing good up here,
Grades?
we
We may have the grade report.
we-
You never know.
Oh, well, no.
No, we won't. We won't say that
If you
on
need
air.
us to get them on the mic after the game because you try calling them and every time they just hang up, We can do that.
Oh yeah, we'll get them up here for
We
you.
can do that. We'll just tell them that we're interviewing them, and then be like, "Hey, your parents want to talk to you," and then, well, it'll work. You'll call them then on the time, and then they'll have to answer because they're on UStream in front of a bunch of other families, and
Yep.
we could do. That'd be kind of cruel.
That would be really cool.
That'd be pretty cruel.
That'd be kind of funny though
I
too.
don't think.
So.
Yeah, I
And-
don't think. But if you do need, we can't really give reports on kids either.
No.
They're all
just any questions you have about stuff going on campus, things that went on, just text in. We'll answer
Things that
it
are
to the
gonna
best of our
happen.
ability. Also, when is Visitors Day? That's May, right?
That's April.
April. Okay, that's not too far away, I guess. All right, Panthers will have the ball coming out of the half. Ellsbury tries, kicks back out to Lowback. Swung all the way over to Ellsbury with the shot. That is good. Nice shot by Ellsbury.
Nice ball rotation there by the Lancers.
Nice dish to Emily, and Emily gets that one to go. Nice pass by Rhiannon. Lancers coming out heavy, or kind of light press, started off. Ellsbury drives right down to Bates, and Amanda Bates will draw the foul.
Yeah, Carr kind of got her with the body after the
That
shot.
her third.
Yep, her third. It'll be team's first. Yeah, she kind of boxed her out when she was coming down. Didn't really wait.
At the line, shooting 2, Amanda Bates.
Can't get her first one to go. And can't get the second one to go. Rebound by Rachel. Emily pushed it up the court.
There we go.
All
Fast
the
breaks.
way. And she'll draw the foul.
Fast breaks.
Question is on whom? Emily Hullendrong. That's her second personal.
Line shooting 2, Emily Hine.
Oh, down to 50.
Emily can't get her first one to go. And can't get her second one to go.
Yep.
Rebound by Cara, but I think that's technically a rebound by Cara and then stolen by Lowback.
Should I give her half a rebound?
Yes, give her half a rebound. Lowback to Hullendrong. Back up to Ellsbury. Kick over to Bates. And that is long. Rebound by Amanda Bates. Puts up the shot, and that goes in.
Amanda Bates.
Weird shot there by Bates.
It
Kind of
was.
almost
Faded
got
away.
fouled.
Ooh, behind the back by Emily. Pass up to Joe. Short corner step back, and that is good. Wow, nice shot. Lancers are hitting tonight.
Baseline too. Side pocket deuce.
Step back. And that pass is stolen by Joe. Dish to Emily, right
Oh.
back to Joe. And that is good. That's a nice movement. Nice, unselfish.
Yep.
Panthers break up the press. Or,
Yep.
Panthers break up the press. Swung over to Ellsbury, down to Bates. One dribble shot, and that is off. Gets her own rebound. That won't go. Rebound by Cara. Pass up to Emily, one-on-one. Takes it herself and gets that one to go. And already Panthers are calling a timeout.
Yeah, really big surges there by Lancer, especially
Full
that one
timeout.
good pass play. I mean, Joe had a good pass
Oh.
into Emily, but then
And then right
they
back to
thought
her.
for sure that there was going to be a shot there by Emily. Good extra pass and get it to Joe.
That
Almost
is great.
wasn't expecting it.
I know, I wasn't. That's
But then-
a great way of being unselfish and
Got it back up.
watching for your teammates to be open. So
Oh, 52.
if they keep that up, that they can go so far. I mean, they'll if they play how they are playing tonight,
Yeah.
they could beat almost any team. I think. really any team, if you play as a team, if you look for your teammates to open and play good defense, you're pretty much unbeatable.
Yeah.
Unless until you get to that team that is just in every sense better than you, um, and they're hitting their shots. Some teams will just be having that night, like the Lancers are having that night tonight. With the Panthers, not as much, but I mean they're shooting well. Amanda Bates, she has 10, but they're gonna need some help from some other person.
Yeah, I still think they need quicker ball movement.
Yep.
I mean, I know sometimes, but bringing up the press, they're really slow in their ball movement, and just needs to be a bit quicker.
Ellsbury tries to get into Bates, but it's stolen by Rhiannon. And Emily tries to lead Rachel. Can't quite get it there. Stolen by Ellsbury. Pass down to Lowback. Puts up the shot that's long. Rebound by Rachel.
Shot by Kara not to foul there.
Rhiannon brings it up. Slows it down wisely. Emily tip, but gets it out to Joe. Short and shot. Rebound by Rachel, and she'll get fouled on the ground. That's on Hellendron. That's her third personal. That is her third. And looks like they'll have Amber Glazer come in for Emily Hellendron.
Oh,
No,
started the play before she even got the ball.
And good anticipation there by Glazer. Tips that one out, stays with the Lancers.
Just gotta make sure. I'm not sure. I don't think that was planned, but just gotta make sure that they don't do that again.
Rhiannon's pass is tipped by Lowback and stays with the Lancers. Kind of reminds me, I think, is of Bulls earlier this year. They tried inbounding and no one was inbounding it. They had 5 people running around.
Yeah, that.
Cara can't get her shot to go twice. Is short. And finally, Bates hits it out. Stays with the Lancers.
Looks like we'll have Becca Nauman coming in for Rhiannon Rail, and Becca will inbound.
Becca will throw it in. Gets in Joe. Shot fake. Kicks back to Cara. Cara with the quick shot. And that trickles in.
Got the roll.
Okay, something with that hoop. Everyone, they get the roll on that hoop every time.
It's softer. Let's kick back.
Good movement by Panthers. Swung down to Ellsbury for 3. That is long. And jump ball. Good also by Cara and Bates to get in on that. Joe brings it up. Good effort by Glazer. Emily drives all the way down, and they'll call it on the ground. That's going to be on Amanda Bates. That's her second personal.
NBA would have counted the shot.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I think Emmanuel basketball is a little less than the NBA.
Every time I think that, whenever I see that.
Yeah, I know. They get into
Oh,
Rachel.
nice backdoor cut.
Nice pass by Rachel to Emily. Good finish. Pass down to Bates and tipped by Joe. Shot by Courtney Bates, and that one goes down for 2. That's her first score of the night. Swung out to Beckup. And Cara tries getting it down, and no kick called. And it passes up to, Lowback.
No one was going for it after Cara saved it.
And Courtney Bates comes to clean that up. I'm sorry, I kind of missed that. I was looking down at my paper here. Should have been looking at the play. Pass up to Becca.
Yeah, it's just sometimes Lancers are looking too much to get the play set up, I feel like.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to deviate and set screens and cut.
Cara, nice one dribble, and banks it in. I'm sorry I cut you off there. You could finish.
Awesome. Yeah, but just sometimes all you need is screens and cuts.
Yep. Low back, fake drive, and
That
they
was-
say that is blocked. You know, I thought that was more of a foul than the one they called on her earlier.
I know. All right, Emmanuel takes a full timeout, and subs here for Lancers are Abby Bernthal and Abby Nauman, and we'll see who they come in for. All right, Clay, what is it now? 54. 55. 55. We're going to remember this. No, I don't think we'll forget. 55.
That's pretty good.
But, yeah, sometimes, I mean, they're just looking for the play. Sometimes, just if you see, like, Cara and Emily are on the same side one time. I think the play was where Cara was supposed to get a screen and go to the other side. If you see that it's Emily and then a post with the ball, just set a two-man game.
Yep.
Or
Pick and roll.
two-woman game, I guess. set a screen,
Good
roll
point.
off it. If she's got the lane, she's got the lane. If not, look for the shot. Cara's a pretty good mid-range shooter. She can get the mid-range, or if she has the roll all the way to the bucket, take the roll all the way to the bucket. And if it doesn't work,
I think she's
You
only
can-
missed one mid-range.
if it doesn't
tonight.
work, just get someone to come back and reset it.
Yep. Good point. Already, I just counted it up. This is really kind of the deal breaker here. Emily Hine, 25 points tonight. Already.
Ooh. Yeah, pretty much 21-point difference. And she's really been the one attacking here for the Lancers,
Yep.
creating a lot of other shots like Joe's that one time.
And that pass is stolen by Becca.
Look up, she's got Abby and Rachel, or not.
Gets up to Rachel. Gets back to Becca off her foot. Somehow Rachel comes up with it. Emily with the shot. Looks like it is blocked from behind. Pass up to Ellsbury. Tried to get into Bates, but stolen by Becca. And Emily will slow it down. Down to Abby Nauman.
Oh,
And that pass back to Emily. Somehow Emily
oh,
recovers it.
catch it.
They need to slow down here. A little too messy with their passes.
There you go. No, maybe set the screen. Or Rachel has the post. Get it
And
into
they
her.
get down to Rachel.
Give her some room maybe to work.
Emily, nice stop. Fake and drive. That's in and out. Emily with the quick putback.
Abby.
Bank won't go. Abby, sorry. And Abby Bernthal's. That is stolen. Pass all the way up to Ellsbury. Should be easy layup. Can't get it to go.
Ooh, I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think Bates got fouled here on this putback.
Yep. Good hustle by Bates to be right there and get that.
55 viewers now.
Can almost get what I don't know what the record is, but this is it. Could be. Bates makes their first shot.
For the Lancers now, Rhiannon Rail and Joanna Meyer in for Emily Hine and Becca Nauman.
See, that's what the Panthers have to do. They get a turnover, run down court. No Lancers were down there. No one got back in time. And that shot is, or that free throw is off. Rebound by Rachel. Swung up to Rhiannon.
Ooh, can't
No,
take that one
no,
dribble.
No rhythm dribbles. Joe sets it up. They're in a man.
Ooh,
And lost eye contact there again. Pass sails out of bounds. Back to Ellsbury. Tries to get into Amanda Bates. That is stolen. They tried that a lot tonight, and I think like at least five times now that's been stolen. They're gonna have to figure something else out if they want that to work.
oh, Abby had the backdoor cut there for a second and then didn't go with it.
Abby on the drive. That's stolen by Glazer. And that bank
Deep
is
bank.
good.
Nice shot.
Joe will
Ooh,
drive all the way down, kick back out to Abby.
she should have turned the
Nauman.
corner and just gone up with that, I think. Ooh. Every time I think that they get an isolation, it never works out.
Abby drives, kicks back out. Looking for Rhiannon, and she gets a hold of it,
Yeah,
and
she
they'll
got
get a push.
I was going to say, she got pushed.
Yep. That's going to be on low back. That's her second.
For the Lancers, Emily Hine in for Abby Nauman.
And for the Panthers, Emily Hellendrong in for Rachel Asbury. That pass is stolen by Glazer.
Yep, travel.
And got it for the travel. The Panthers coming out with man press here. Emily kicks Rachel or to Abby. Nice shot fake. Drives all the way in and gets that one to go down.
That's what they need. Get the shot fake, and then if you're going to go all the way. A lot of times they dribble in and then dribble back out.
Pass over to Courtney Bates. Down to Amanda. Tipped out by Emily, stolen by Rachel.
Oh, look, she's got Abby and Rhiannon.
Gets it to Abby, and Abby will have a chance for and one. Nice finish.
Yeah, way to power through that.
That's on Kristen Lowback. That's her third. I'm going to say this now. Abby Bernthal has been a key bench player. Yep. She has played very well these past few games.
Kayla Bartles comes in for Emily Hine here for the Lancers.
Emily, great game tonight. We'll probably see her later on. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. And misses her free throw. So we Panther ball.
And Cara Meyer comes in for Rachel.
Rachel had a nice game again tonight.
Yep.
How many boards did she have? Quite a
8.
few. 8 boards.
Only 4 points though.
5 seconds left. See what they do.
Go.
Caleb tried to go for a steal. Abby.
Shoot!
And won't get the shot off. And
Just
Lancers will go into the fourth quarter with the lead of 50-28.
Yep. Oh, man. I was going to say something, then I forgot it. Hate it when I do that.
That's why I mentioned everything, because I knew I'd forget it later on. The Lancers, they just took off, never looked back. That's what you have to do in playoff games. They did a good job of that tonight. They got their open shots. Emily hit pretty much everything. And great game for them.
Yeah.
So.
I just can't. It really bugs me whenever that happens.
Oh, I know. The Panthers, they had a little surge there with a few fast breaks. If they would have finished on those, that could be a little momentum and make a few more of their shots. This will be a closer game, I think.
Yeah. So it'll be the same 5 that left the court for the Lancers.
And similar for the Panthers here, too. I don't think Amanda Bates has sat this game.
Really?
I think she has played the whole time.
That's impressive, because that's really tiring to play.
That is.
An entire game.
Good movement by the Panthers. Pass right back to Hollendrong. And that's Bates for 3. Bates! Courtney Bates gets the 3 to go down.
Nice shot.
Coming out in the press.
More spacing.
Ran and tries to get up to Joe. That's pass is stolen by Bates. Pass all the way up to Lowback. Swung to Courtney Bates. Can't get that shot to go. Rebound by Joe. And gets her for travel. Nice defense by the Panthers.
Looks like he'll bring Emily Hine back in for Caleb Burrows.
Panthers get into Bates with the jump shot. Looks like it's tipped. And that shot by Hollendrong is off. And they'll get a jump ball. Gara comes out on top of that ball. Good hustle by Courtney Bates to get in there and tie that thing up. Also by the Lancers. Rand gets into Joe.
Oh, look at Emily.
All the way up to Emily. Emily one-on-one. And Emily gets that to go.
Nice take.
Smart take, too. Pass probably wasn't there. Low back, in trouble. Gets it down to Bates. And they'll get Emily with the reach.
It's her second.
Falls on the Megan Lucas, number 12. That's her second personal, team's third.
Panthers get into low back. Down to Bates. Nice drive, and they'll get the foul on Carl. That is her fourth.
Falls on number 42, Farrah Meyer. That's
See if they take her out or not.
Yeah,
Doesn't look
I
like it, but
you could just let her
yeah.
play it out and see what happens.
Bates makes her first free throw.
I don't know. I guess sometimes I can see. Excuse me. Again.
I'm sorry,
Sometimes you
Joe.
can worry about someone with 4 fouls, but I mean, really, what good is it doing if they're on your bench?
Yeah.
Let them play. Let them play.
That shot is off, rebound by Bernthal. Random brings it up. Emily gets over to Joe. And moving screen looks like on Rhiannon.
Yep.
Yep.
That's her first.
Team's good. Ellsbury brings up the court.
Yeah, sometimes just make cuts.
She could have taken that one all the way in. Low back, one
Ooh,
dribble
yeah,
shot.
that's a foul.
And one. Nice finish by low back.
I think that's on Emily, and that'll be her third. Yep.
Yep. He won't take her out.
Emily's got 3. I think she's pretty good. She
Yeah,
just
she's
came in.
fine. She just has to be smart, but. And low back gets her second or first. I'm sorry, the and one to go.
And
Joe
Prairie
brings
Farm
up
will be in the bus.
all the way
Look it
up.
Nice pass.
Nice dish to Cara. I think she saw that all the way. Take it until Bates comes out on her and then dish it right down to Cara. They get into Bates, the turnaround, and that shot is good. Nice
She's been
run.
money in the paint.
She has.
Hey, look down, you have Cara and Abby. And every time I see that.
They'll get a reach in on Ellsbury. That's her first. Well, no team has been. Oh, I take that back. Panthers finally got into the bonus here. First time all night. That signs of a good game by both teams.
Yep.
Not too many fouls. Kept the game going pretty quickly too.
A little late there on the pass, but Emily still gets it, puts it up and in.
And makes that shot. Rosbach came in for Bates, Amanda Bates. Pass down to Rosbach. And that passes through the legs of Loback, but recovers. Nice drive.
Foul on Emily.
Won't get the and one.
That's going to be her fourth. So she and Cara both have 4.
She isn't too happy with herself right now.
Yeah.
Not much you could do, though. Just move your feet. Not really necessary to do a body there. It's going to be a tough shot, put up that baseline, so just stay right alongside and don't let her come back on you.
For the Lancers, Abby Nauman and Rachel Shazer. For Emily Hine and Carmar.
And then for the Panthers, Katie Bates came in for Courtney Bates. That shot is off.
And Amanda Bates. She
Rebound
finally
by
sat down.
Rachel.
Took a break.
Much needed. Pass all the way up to Becca. And Becca gets that shot to go. Lancers taking advantage of the press here, able to break it quite easily. Getting it right down court. They get into low back. Low back gets that shot to go down.
I'd say other than maybe
And Doc Siddle calls a timeout. Not too happy right now.
I'd say other than maybe Bates, don't front them in the post because
Yep.
Bates will just she'll make the turnaround. So you might
yeah.
want to front her then.
Oh, here Bates comes back in.
Or I guess you could keep not fronting her and force her to make the turnaround.
Oh yeah, let's get a crowd shot in here. I'm sorry. Some people asked for that. I forgot.
Give me the phones for after interview. All right? Some people have been texting me. They want those. Remember, you guys are on. When I'm sending it back to you, I do the hat. When I do the hat to you, it comes back to you. What's this?
That's just so you can listen in on it.
All right.
I need to listen in, yeah. All right.
Ooh, Joe trips there, but gets back up and keeps the dribble. Takes
Tries
it all the way in.
all the way and lays it in. Nice finish by Joe Meyer. Gets up to Hellenbrong
Ooh,
with the
no one was
shot.
down on.
Nice shot by Hellenbrong.
Nice make because
That's her first basket of the night.
Katie Bates was wide open under the hoop.
Joe gets it down to Rachel. Right back to Joe. Nice spin move and puts up the shot. And Rachel gets the board and goes up strong. Draws a foul. Finally, thank you. We had some Prairie Farm fans who texted in. They're watching on YouTube.
Thank you.
Shout out to you guys. Great to hear from Way fans.
You helped make
as much as
history.
our fans. You did. Rachel makes her first free throw. Yeah, you guys are part of history here at the campus in Emmanuel. Go down in the record books of pretty much our minds. Not much else, but Courtney Bates came in for Rachel Osbury. Rebound by Lowback. This one down. And that pass into Bates is stolen by Rachel. Gets up to Joe.
Ooh, nice pass there by Joe. Way to get it. She's
Yeah.
falling down.
That's great control there.
That's why she's got those pads.
Yep. Dribbles all the way around to Abby for the jump shot. That is short. Rebound by Courtney Bates. Hellenbrong gets all the way up to Amanda Bates. Amanda Bates lays it in for two. She has 14 on the night. Or, sorry, 17 on the night.
Good game by her.
That is a very good game.
I know she was only averaging 9, but she's having a really good game.
And Rachel Shazer will draw the foul. Will be a 1-on-1. And that's on Bates. That's her third.
Caleb Bartles comes in for Abby Bernthal.
Rachel makes her first free throw. Emily Hines coming back into the game for Becca Nauman.
They might have her in just to finish up this game.
Could be. She has to be smart not to foul.
Yeah.
And Rachel makes her second. Nice shots. She's a high percentage free throw shooter.
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty nice to have.
1-3-1 here by the Lancers.
Bates fakes the three, dribbles in, shot. Won't quite trickle in. Rebound by Katie Bates, and Katie Bates gets it to go down. Her first points of the night.
Oh.
And Emily, yep, that'll be a foul. And Katie Bates will shoot 1-and-1. That first one's off. Rebound by Lowback. Is it to Courtney Bates?
Shoot it.
Almost had.
Oh, nice pass.
That was a nice pass. Right into Hollendrong.
Don't listen to me. That was a better pass. Another shot.
Yeah, smart play, smart play.
Kobe would have shot it.
Emily drives all the way down wide open lane, lays it in for two. She has almost filled up her score sheet for twos.
Yeah, she can't score anymore.
Hollendrong gets out to Katie Bates. That shot is short. Rebound by Joe. Joe will take it coast to coast and gets it to go.
Nice take. Way to finish it at the bucket, too.
That was a very nice finish. Hollendrong gets up to Bates, into Amanda Bates, creates separation, can't quite get it to go, gets her own rebound, and will draw the foul on
Rachel. I think. That's only her second. Team's ninth.
Has some subs in here. Megan Rosbach and I'll do it after when they come in.
All right, we should.
That's my bad.
By request, I think we'll have a player of the game vote in for you guys to do. If you want.
Mason.
For the Lancers, Michaela Nauman, Sierra Little, and Becca Nauman. For Rachel Shazer, Emily Hine, and Johanna Meyer.
For the Panthers, Megan McEwen, and who else? Oh, Rosbach will come in for Bates, Amanda Bates, after she shoots. Timeout,
yes,
Lancers.
Player of the game.
Yep.
Send in your votes for who you think the player of the game is.
I hate to say it, but I think it's kind of obvious.
Emily has. She is 30 right now. 30-point performance by Emily. And 2 rebounds. 2 rebounds.
I think it's kind of unanimous.
If you want to vote for someone else, feel free.
Well,
but just remember, Emily had 30. And we don't have to recognize your
18.
vote if we think it's wrong.
Amanda Bates has 18 tonight.
Yeah, she's
having
making
a really
lot.
nice game. That's a good game going up against Cara and Rachel. Missed her second one, rebound by Sierra Lillo. Did you get Sierra checking in?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Pass to Michaela. To Kayla. Woo! Collision. Sierra gets it to Michaela. Michaela gets it to Abby. Abby sets it up. Ooh, careful with the poke check. I'm sorry, that's hockey.
Our hockey is wearing off on you.
It is.
It's not a poke check. That's only hockey.
And
you can only poke check with a stick.
That is the 4th foul on Hollendrong. And Rosbach will come in. Rosbach will come in for Bates. That's great performance by Bates tonight. Applaud her on going strong to the bucket. So, did she make her free throw? No, okay. Missed her first free throw.
Is it?
Oh,
they have 10 fouls.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was pretty sure we had more fouls than them, but I guess they started coming back and fouling.
And makes her second. Nice shot.
One 3-1 here for the Lancers. Nice take.
Nice shot, and that just won't go. Rebound by Abby. Abby passes it to Michaela.
Oh, just can't get it.
Just can't quite get there. All right, so people from Prairie Farm. They have their daughter is a fan down here, and they found out about our broadcast because they had cousins Jossie and Jack. Jossie Gamble, Jack Milky. So that's kind of cool.
So they go to. They're cousins with them, and they go to Prairie Farm.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's really cool. Sierra,
I like that. Sierra with a nice rebound.
We're gonna have to ask Jossie and Jack.
Yeah, we will. You should, if you don't mind, like text in your name, and We'll talk to
Not
them
that
about
we don't
this.
believe you, but
No, yeah, we believe you.
we
We just
wanna know.
want to, yeah, share that
really
with
cool.
them.
We always
so.
like stories. We had
Yep.
the people from Spring Valley that had grandparents in Tampa.
In Tampa.
That was
That's
really
our
cool.
farthest away for the whole
For
broadcast.
Tampa Bay, that was pretty cool. I bet it was pretty cool for them too. They didn't never realize that they can watch their granddaughters play online.
What's even cooler, they put our link on their Facebook page.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you guys for getting
Putting
our
that
name
out
out there. We like that. And go hard up by Rosbach, but rebound by Michaela. And didn't quite get the carry. Kayla, nice drive. Kayla Bartles gets to go down. I know it's 6 seconds left here, and this will wrap it up.
And they're all telling her to shooting.
And just short. And Lancers will hold on to win their first regional game this year, 70-49. Congratulations to the Lancers. And nice. That was a nice comeback there at the end by Prairie Farm Panthers.
All right. You got one vote.
keep
All right, I
going.
got one vote for Emily.
I got
From
3
Walnuts.
votes from Washington, and yeah, we got 3 votes from Washington. So
Yeah, we'll have to see how they prepare with Clayton. So pretty good game though. Emily Hine had
she had
30
a great
points.
game.
Abby Nauman had 1. Rachel Shazer 7. Joanna Meyer with 14. Becca Nauman with 2. Abby Bernthal with 4. Cara Meyer with 10. And Kayla Bartles with 2 there at the end.
For Prairie Farm, their leading scorer, Amanda Bates. She had 18 on the night. Their next leading scorer was Loback. She had 6. Helendrung had 4. Ellsbury had 5. Courtney Bates had 7. And Katie Bates had 2. And Rosbach had 3 free throws.
Yeah, very good game here. So let's go back to this bracket. I'm not sure how any of the other games went, but Emmanuel is going up. I know we kind of cut it off at the top, but they're going to play Clayton in Clayton. So that's going to be Friday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Friday. Yeah, that game's Friday. And then if they win that, they'd play the very next day on a Saturday. Because I'm pretty sure that's the same setup as the boys. The boys played Tuesday, then they played Friday.
Played Friday and then
then
Saturday, back to back. That was rough, but
I was going to say, I thought it was Thursday, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make it conflict so that you would have a conflicting
hey,
boys.
looks like we're going to have an interview here. Mr.
On-field
Shazer.
correspondent.
All right, you got me.
We're here,
All
loud
right,
and clear.
Jim. You get me tonight. Congratulations. All right, give me the lay of the land. What'd you think tonight?
Well, I thought if we pushed it and we could get any shot we wanted to if we just moved the ball, quite frankly. We tried a bunch of different defenses to see what was taken tonight. Obviously, the man-to-man wasn't, but other than that, I mean, we played pretty good. And I thought the press gave them real problems, and that was probably the turning point in the ball game.
Well, I got to tell you, you brought it out earlier than what we have seen, and it was effective tonight.
Yeah, we got, certain combinations of kids play that press pretty well. And when we get the right combination in there, I like to have it. And so that's one of our weapons. And obviously, Clayton coaches have been here. Now, this is the 4th time they've scouted us. So
yeah.
I think we tried to show them a bunch of different things in case we never use them.
Yeah, I hear that. And, I was surprised that they didn't press us as much either, even at it, because we've seen most of these teams, give that a go.
Well, I mean, when they did press, we got lay-ins.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They were big, but I think they're a little not quite quick enough.
Yeah. I thought that we outran them pretty much, and we did it. Boy, it was a battle under the boards, but boy, you got to be proud of the way the girls kept hitting it.
Yeah, we hung in there on the boards. That's the biggest team we'll probably play all year.
Yeah.
I mean, they were 6'1", 6 feet, 5'11", 5'10". I mean, you know, and we're a pretty tall team for the level of basketball we play. And they were taller than we were.
Yeah, yeah. And we stayed out of foul trouble early in the game, so you had some flexibility.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. I
Yeah.
know. But still, let's just, and we'll end with this. How about Emily Hine tonight? Is that it?
She came to play, and
Yeah.
she played a dominating ball game. The other girl I'd like to especially mention is Becca Nauman. I thought she did an outstanding job. Right, we sort of changed our rotation a little, and I think that works better to bring her in a different situation.
Yeah. We've only seen Becca get better and better. That is for sure. Thanks a lot, Jim. Yeah, good luck on Friday, right?
I don't believe in that luck stuff.
All right, then we'll go get it on Friday.
Play well and get after them and compete hard.
All right, thanks a lot, Jim. All right, guys, back to you, but we're going to try and get Emily Hine.
Thank you, Mr. Shazer, and thank you, Coach Settle. Wonderful game. Like you said, they just had to mix in different combinations.
Yep.
We'll come right back here.
All right, with a little coercion, we got Emily Hine. Come on, breakout game, 30-plus points. Were you feeling it? Did you eat something different today?
No, just
Nothing?
same old.
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Nothing really different, but you got to be happy tonight.
I am
this
happy.
is probably one of the best games I've ever seen you play.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not about me. It's about the team, and we're still in the regionals, so you know, that's good.
Yeah, and you got another game to go, and you keep going to
Yeah.
play, right?
Uh-huh.
And you've been to Clayton before.
We have.
You have.
And
Wouldn't
we-
we like to do the same thing
We would
again?
yeah, the same exact thing, or you know, win by a little more.
Yep.
Not
yep.
quite as close, but you know, if we can pull it off, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm so happy for you because I knew this game was coming someday. And, you know, you just keep battling and keep hitting it hard, and the shots were dropping, and it was unselfish play, too, some great passes and just tenacious stuff. Now, last thing is, how do you get from one foul to, like, 4 fouls almost instantly?
Well, you play defense right in front of the ref, I guess. I don't know.
Right, absolutely. Great game. Thanks so much. All right, back to you, boys. Close it up.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Again, Mr. Shazer.
So-
Congratulations to Emily. I mean,
Yep.
great game.
We'll have to see how it turns out. Especially, I didn't realize that Clayton had brought some scouts here, and even numerous times, I guess, I hadn't known that they brought, I guess, a few scouts. So, want to see what we're doing, how we're doing, and let's see. Hopefully, the Lancers can pull it out, and obviously, they won't get lucky because there is no such thing as luck. Coach Sitto.
There you go.
Except for yes, except for the City of Luck, because they have a team. That is
There
the
you
only
go.
luck.
There you go.
I forgot about that. Yes, Luck has a team.
Once again, many thanks to you guys for tuning in here. Appreciate all the
things. I think this is the last game we'll be commentating on the year.
Last game we'll do. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we might get something at Clayton. We're gonna probably iPad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we may try to get iPadio up and running at Clayton. So
I'm not sure. I think we'll see who does it then. I know Gunny did it for the boys. The silver scoop winner this year. Gunny Sippert.
You could do it too. I mean, you could get some experience in the radio business.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
we'll have to see how that goes.
I think, yeah.
But
I don't think
if
that
not,
coaches
this
are.
will be our last game. It's been a great year.
Yeah, we
doing
really love doing
basketball.
this stuff. We really love hearing from you guys, and we're definitely doing it next year.
And we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we're not done on the year. Maybe we could get. There is the potential for softball and baseball there. I know it all depends on what team we're on for baseball. If we're doing varsity or even some JV games, I bet we could maybe videotape and commentate at the same time. I guess it's not completely irrational.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't rain or anything, we could do that. So we'll see. Who knows? We really should get that talk show thing though.
We should.
Dead time should put that up on YouTube.
I
See
think
if you guys like that.
if we do end up getting it up, we could probably put on our Facebook page.
You guys should let us know if you like that idea. If you don't like
Yeah.
that idea, if
Yeah.
you think we're have too big of heads and that we should check our egos, let us know.
Yep.
Other than that, I think we're good.
So for probably the last time this year, it's been Clay on camera, Sam Lisek, and John Albrecht. We'll see you guys next year, hopefully this year yet. So
Yeah.
This year still.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
there's volleyball season next year in 2014.
oh yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back.
All right, bye.
We'll see you
Camera.
guys.